the south coast today because today I'm taking a flight on Britain's newest airline. So welcome to Leon-Solent Airport here on the south coast of England. It's not far from like Portsmouth and Southampton and all the places along the south coast. Anyway, the reason I'm here is because there is a brand new airline on the scene here in the UK. They're a tiny airline called Alderney, and they operate a Britten-Norman Islander, believe it or not, on flights between Alderney and Shoreham Airport, which is near Brighton, a bit further along the coast. But there's a reason that we're here at Leon-Solent to take today's flight. You see, Leon-Solent Airfield is home to BN Aviation, the manufacturer of the Britten-Norman Islander and the last British aircraft manufacturer that's still making commercial aircraft. And well, they've invited me down to Leon-Solent today to have a little look around their factory where they make these things before I go and get my ride on the Air Alderney Islander. It's a very versatile aircraft too, the Islander. This one here has been fitted out with all sorts of equipment on board because it's being used to test autonomous flight, so like drones and things like that. How cool is that? Let's go and have a quick look inside. So aside from the passenger version of this, which is usually kitted out with seats, as you can see, this one's got all sorts of electronic equipment in it. Is being used to test like drones and stuff like that on these screens. No idea, it's all very clever tech, isn't it? And it's thanks to the Islander that they can do this sort of thing because of its sort of short takeoff and landing capabilities. The fact that it can fly so slow as well is really handy for people, and that's why they love these little rugged aeroplanes. Britten-Norman's factory used to be at Bembridge on the Isle of Wight, but these days the Bembridge plant manufactures spare parts, with airframe production taking place here at Daedalus Airport in Leon-Solent. Britten-Norman manufactured over 1,300 Islanders that still see operation in every corner of the globe today. Today they continue to be manufactured, with several brand new Islanders rolling out every year here at Leon-Solent. After my look around the Islander factory, it was finally time to get on board one and take my first flight with Britain's newest airline. Thank you.
Step 1, Shepherd and Milliken, please. Yep. Okay. That's for me. Watch out for the corners.
There is some earplugs in there you can put in your ears.
You should know this, you work for them.
I know, I've never been in one though. I'm down in London all the time.
The other person whose name begins with G, I can't read my own handwriting. Watch your head.
Thank you.
Sharp, watch your head.
Yep.
And then you guys are slipping in now.
Lovely, thank you very much.
Okay, hello everybody, welcome aboard this Britten-Norman Islander. Your attention is drawn to the safety card in the seat in front of you. This details the emergency exits, the brace position, and how to put on your life jacket. The emergency exits are one right at the back, this side, one in the middle here, this side, one at the front, my door here. You may notice that some of the windows have a giant red handle on them as well. If for some reason the doors were open, you pull the red handle to pop out the window. So please do not pull the red handle for any other reason. In the unlikely event of a water landing, under your seat we have a life jacket. Seatbelt sign is up here. The seatbelt sign is illuminated. Please keep your seatbelt on. It will be for the entire flight, just because there's no need to get up and walk around. No smoking, no vaping on board or anywhere on the airport apart from in designated areas. Apart from that, any questions? No. Okay.
All good.
Let's go.
Right, so airborne from Leon Solent on board Air Alderney. What a cool experience this is. Flying on the little island. I love these planes, they're so flipping cool. Air Alderney are actually going to be flying this aircraft commercial scheduled flights from Alderney to airports all across the south of England, from Biggin Hill, Shoreham, and they're actually hoping to get a Trilander as well pretty soon as well, which is the 3-engine version of the Islander, which has got the edge on the tail as well. Cannot wait to get a ride on that. Today they were just taking a little flight out over the Isle of Wight, which we can see the Isle of Wight just down below us. Now we've taken off on a little flight out of Leon Solent. If you enjoy my videos, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. I release a new video every single week, so hitting subscribe will make sure that you never miss a single one. Also, if you enjoy this channel, check out my Pilot Vlogs channel as well, showing my private pilot adventures all around the world. The link's on the screen now. Air Alderney currently have 2 Islanders in their fleet, both of them based at Biggin Hill. They're planning to operate scheduled flights between Biggin Hill, Shoreham and Lydd to the Channel Islands of Alderney, Guernsey and Jersey, and are hoping to add a Trilander to their fleet later in the year. For now, Air Alderney are still working on getting the licence to operate their scheduled routes. They're hoping to get this later in 2022. In the meantime, they're operating charter flights such as this one throughout the summer months, as well as sightseeing flights at airports around the country. I really would like to see Air Alderney succeed on their Channel Islands routes. The ability to connect small towns across the south coast with the Channel Islands is something that's been missing for quite some time, and I can't wait to get a ride on a Trilander when they start flights later in the year too. I've taken quite a few flights on Islanders over the years, and I really do love them. They're like a flying Land Rover. It doesn't matter how remote and rugged your destination is, the Islander makes light work of it. To me, there's nothing like landing on some remote gravel airstrip on a Scottish island, on board one of these little rugged machines that simply isn't fazed by anything at all that Mother Nature throws at it. The fact that airlines like Air Alderney continue to start up operating these aircraft is testament to what an incredible machine it really is. It might not be luxurious, it's certainly not glamorous, and it's not going to take you very far either. But one thing is for sure. Get a ride on an Islander and I guarantee that you will have some of the most enjoyable flights of your life. As always, a massive thank you to my patrons for helping to make these videos possible. You can join them at the link on the screen now for access to my WhatsApp group, live Zoom calls with me and much more.
So fun.
Okay, we are here.
For you. You alright there with that?
Oh yeah, there we go, thank you, I'll find it. Thank you very much.
Alright, right, with your head there.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Right, so back on the ground at Leon Solent after my amazing little flight in this little thing, and I'm about to take a flight back home now in this little thing, Oscar Mike. I've had a brilliant time flying on Air Alderney and having a look around the Britten-Norman plant down here at Leon Solent. All very cool indeed. And yeah, when they start flying, get yourself on one of these little Islanders across to Alderney. Very cool. In the meantime, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. As always, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.